Alright, today's adventure begins where it last left off yesterday. Boardman, Oregon. It is Tuesday, April 29th, 2025. And it's about 5 a.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure what's going on, but for a second there, it looked like it was snowing. I'm not sure why it would be snowing because it's like 50 degrees outside. Anyways, gotta go inside the gas station, go take care of some business, like brushing my teeth and stuff like that, and then we'll be on our way. So let's go. I always got curious as to why truck drivers just pull straight on into parking spaces like that, because they're always telling us during like CDL training to avoid backing up as much as possible. So I don't know why they're doing that. Oh well, I guess to each their own, you know. Just a side note, I probably could have started my video later on today when it was actually sunny out, or there was some daylight, but I still have yesterday's footage saved on my memory card. I usually keep them saved on my memory card until I can transfer them over to an external hard drive. So started filming in the dark early in the morning, just notes saved on my memory card when the next day has started. It's basically for editing purposes. And with that being said, I need to go fill up my truck with some diesel, and then after that we'll be on our way. I'll probably be back later on to record more when this is actually daylight out. So I'll see you then. Driving along the Columbia River. Right now I'm at the Mimaloo State Park rest stop. Still going westbound. This is a rest stop that I like to go and pull over to because I find it to be kind of a relaxing place. A lot of trees. I mean, we have rest stops in Utah, but not so full of lush greenery or anything like this. Mostly just, well, it's Utah, so it's like desert. I mean, there are rest stops closer down to St. George that have stuff like this, but they're a lot smaller. This is the type of environment that I grew up in. So that's probably why I find this one to be super relaxing. I like coming to this one. Trying to get my truck over there. He's got it. I had to park my truck in a weird way. I'm not going to show the company logo or anything like that, but parking was full, so I had to park up to the side, and my truck was scooting on by. Now it's time to go on down the track there. We have now entered Washington State. I don't think we're going to be here for too long. Just got to drop off at empty and see if I have a load ready.
Basically saying that, like,
okay, now I'm in just outside of Richfield, Washington, close to Vancouver, Washington. Growing up in Federal Way, I used to go to the Fred Meyer up there all the time. We don't have Fred Meyer in Utah, but it is owned by Kroger, so we got something that is very similar to it. Grocery store is called Smith's down there. The main difference between Fred Meyer and Smith's, other than the name change, is the fact that Fred Meyer has pretty much everything that you need. Smith's is basically just a grocery store. But I'm gonna go in here. I'm not really gonna go film inside because I just wanted to kind of document that I'm actually going here. So it's kind of nice to get here, taking a lunch break here, and after this I'm heading down to Troutdale to go stay the night at the Liz gas station there and spend the night there. Alright, well, I got a few things to throw in my truck. One thing I usually forget about here in Washington State. Again, I'm only like 5 or 10 miles inside the Oregon-Washington State border, so I'm not very far into it, but I always forget this. Utah, we don't have to pay for bags or anything like that. Here, we gotta pay like 10 or 15 cents per bag. So I opted out from getting a bag and I'm just gonna walk it over with my truck. And again, these aren't essential things. This was, but I just got a couple other things. One way is just kind of keeping my truck But I still have ideas about yesterday. I got Walmart in Idaho. These just a couple things that come up. On a clear day, you can actually see Mount Hood off of that direction. But as you can see, you can't really see. You can see the base of the mountain, but that's it. You can also ride across the Columbia River from Mount Hood. On a clear day, you can even see Mount St. Helens in that direction. You know, that big mountain that erupted back in 1980? That's over there somewhere. All right, now that I'm parked here for the night, took a shower here at the Lowe's gas station here in Troutdale, Oregon. I've done a few vlogs here in the surrounding area. There's an abandoned Sherry's. You can probably see the sign in the background over there somewhere. I've done a video about that place, and across the street there is a like an outdoor mall. That's actually where we're gonna go right now, and I'm gonna play some claw machines, or at least see if there's anything worth trying to get in the claw machine. My son likes to collect Mario plushies, so I'm gonna see if I can get one for him. And then we're probably gonna go across the street, back across the street to us at Lowe's gas station, go check out some of the other places over there. Not that there's much to check out, but you know, daily vlog, gotta keep it up. So I had to turn the volume down in the video just now because a lot of noise going on by the cars over there. But this is what I was talking about. I done a video here at the Columbia Gorge Outlets. Just kind of like this, it's like an outdoor mall, like I told you that before. If I can find where that video is at, I'll go ahead and link it down below. If not, feel free to go see if you can find it and check out the other videos along the way. You can probably see that Subway sign right there. I've gone into that little food court before. Just right at the end where that Go Counter Toys and Games is at. There's like that was like the only store that was in there, and it's absolutely gone. The only thing that's left in there, really, are just some bathrooms and a couple of claw machines. That's it. You know what? Let's go ahead and go inside and go check it out. As you see, Subway's closed for business, but it's still open. Last time I actually walked through here, they still had like a menu board up there, sorry. But you can tell that it used to be a Subway, you see the logos and all that stuff. And there's literally, it was the only thing in here, other than bathrooms and claw machines. Well, that was a waste of $5 right there. Oh well, I guess, can't win them all. It's all good though, no worries. We're gonna run over to a fantastic area, we do some claw machines over there. Or at least go check out, see if there are any Mario ones in there. I only wanted to try the one over there in the Subway because they had some Kirby ones in there. And whenever I see like a Nintendo themed one, that's what I'm gonna go for and get one for my son. Because he likes Mario stuff. Now, my opinion about arcades, even though they might be a fun, fantastical waste of money, I have a blast with them. This one would be an awesome one to go play. I love Ghostbusters. I always have. Alright, let's get out of here before I start spending more money. Right next door to that fantastic arcade, I like to order discs and dice. Because I'm a nerd, I like to play board games. And sometimes sometimes I play Frisbee golf. That's what the store is. I got myself a new set of D&D dice. Tried playing, trying to figure out how to play it. But it is something I would actually like to try and play. Just because it sounds fun. And it sounds like I would like the community. But for the time being, I'm going to go to the other side of the complex because there is a drink I need to achieve and enjoy. My daughter's birthday is next week and she would love something like this. She loves stuffed animals. She loves animals in general. This part's for my son. Taylor, if you're watching this video, look. It's a Coke machine and a Dasani machine. What the heck, man? And I know I've said this in a prior video before, but this whole entire complex, the shopping complex, reminds me of the outlets in North Bend, up in North Bend, Washington. Guys, I was like an outdoor market I used to go to all the time when I was a teenager. It was like an hour drive, but it was worth it to go out there into the mountains just to go out of the city for the day. Just now leaving Starbucks. It's only good, maybe half an hour there. Just playing around on my phone. Just kind of nice just to be able to take a break, not have to worry about driving around, drinking, anything like that, or eating. Just nice to sit there and relax and not have to worry about work or anything like that. Not that I have to worry about work for the rest of the day at all. Now I just gotta head back to, I'm gonna head back to Richfield tomorrow. Go pick up a load. I got it. Going down to Salt Lake City for 2 stops, and one in Centerville, just north of Salt Lake City. See how it goes. It's just weird to me how they have it set up, because Centerville's maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour north of Salt Lake City. My first 2 stops are in Salt Lake City. I would have thought they would have had me do the one in Centerville first and then the 2 in Salt Lake City, since I'll be passing by Centerville on Wednesday anyway. So, oh well. Been all 3 of those stops before. One of them was kind of slow. Actually, 2 of them are kind of slow. The last one won't be too bad. I'm not gonna bore you with that. So, it is what it is. So my goal for tomorrow is go pick up my trailer up in Richfield, come back down here. It's I-84 right here. Go all the way back down that way. My goal tomorrow is to get back to at least Bliss, Idaho, maybe even Twin Falls, Idaho. Let's see if I have enough time. If you already couldn't tell, that's I-84 right there. West out that way, east out that way. Alright, just walking by the Love's gas station you usually hang around at. When I come down to Troutdale, park back there, and go walk down this way. You can tell that this Mexican restaurant used to be a Taco Bell. I've never gone in there, but I usually park right next to it. But I wonder if it's any good. I never see anybody in there eating, but I always see people in the drive-thru. So, oh, there's someone in there eating right now. Huh, it's supposed to everything. This is the Sherry's. I've done a video here once where the whole video was just talking about this particular location. I'm not aware of any Sherry's locations down in Utah at all. I've never seen any of them. But I do believe that the whole restaurant chain is closed. Again, I think I said this at the beginning of the video. If I can find a link to that video that I did, I'll post it down below. If not, feel free to look through that and watch any other video you can along the way. I've gone to quite a few TAs. Other than this one, other than this location, what I've gone to the most is out near, out in Wyoming. I want to say Fort Bridger, Wyoming, that area. I would actually prefer going to the one in Fort Bridger over this way. Maybe just because I've been out to that one more, I don't like coming up to Portland very much, because a lot of weird things have happened up here, personally, but oh well. Now back home in Federal Way, Washington, there used to be an Arco station right across the street from that McDonald's I used to work at. There's an Arco. And right when I got my license, right when I first got my license, I went to go fill up on some gas. It was like $1.25 per gallon or something like that. And at the time, it was like early 2000s. I went there, put in out 10 or 15 bucks. But me being the idiot that I am, I left the gas nozzle and then I forgot to put it away when it was all done. So I drove off and I ripped it off, ripped the hose off. Luckily, it's separated right here. It was easy to put back on. I just had to pay like a minor damage fee, like $75 or $80 or something like that. I think that was like 2002 or 3, somewhere around then. So I'm gonna go ahead and go walk around in there, kind of give you like a little tour. But I'm not gonna do any narration. I'm just gonna walk on through, put some music on, and kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like. I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything like that, but yeah, gotta give you something. I actually went ahead and got myself a new mug to drink from. TA Petro Express. I'll eventually get some stickers to put on there. So I can get stickers to the places I go to, but I usually keep those in a little journal. Maybe I can buy a little double pack of stickers to places I go. Put one on here and then one in my sticker journal. So I would go down there and go film more, but really that's just the off ramp for the I-84 over there to come on down this way. It's kind of a long off ramp, and really the only things I got over there are Arby's, McDonald's, and Taco Bell. You see those all over the place, so what's the point of filming those? And also a piece of advice, as a truck driver, whenever you see these DOT exam drug tests here, signs, so usually to a place like this, I really don't recommend going to those. Go to your own doctor to get that done. I learned that from my own experience, so yeah, do that. Go visit your own doctor instead of going over to one of these. That's going to do it for today's video. Gotta head back to the truck, start editing today's video, and post it the next day for everybody to enjoy. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. I've noticed that the majority of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. And also, if you are watching this video, share this video with your friends and family. I would really appreciate that. Anyways, thanks to everybody for watching today's video. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Vlog is over. And also, muchas gracias. I bet y'all know what that means. Also, one last thing. If you're going to go get me a CDL driver, I highly recommend filling out the Loves. I mean, they're usually pretty busy, as you can see. But they're usually highly recommended in my opinion. First stop would be Loves, and then it would be Flying J, Pilot, and then Travel Centers of America over there. That's my list of the top 3 popular ones in that order. Loves, and then Pilot, Flying J, and then TA. Anyways, I'm done for real this time.
Hey everybody. Everybody watching has to subscribe. Subscribing is cool. Thanks.